said, "Ah, see as them they hold themselves. Now Mortal Kombat with this so Tushion. Yeah." The hawker threw 2 punches and the other man dodged, bent low, grabbed sand and threw it into the hawker's eye. Fiam. Now Lagos style fighting, dirty but it works. The sun was still getting hotter over Ojota Junction, making the ground feel like it was on fire. Inside the Dhànfọ bus, everyone was still thinking about the Evangelist strange car. But before he could speak again, strange noise from outside the bus. Bah! Everybody turned to look. A short, strange man had just knocked down an hawker straight to the ground. "You dey mad? Wetin concern you with my groundnut?" said the hawker. "You pour water for my shoe. You want to shame me for here?" In seconds, the whole street turned upside down. A crowd rushed over. Other hawkers ran away. One agbero shouted from across the road, "You don't start to make una gather. They can fall you by pa. Inside the Dhànfọ bus, the passengers stood on their toes, trying to see the fight, like kids watching a school brawl. Taju, the bus conductor, jumped down from the bus, excited, said, "Ah, see as them they hold themselves. Now Mortal Kombat with this so Tushion. Yeah." The hawker threw 2 punches and the other man dodged, bent low, grabbed sand and threw it into the hawker's eye. Fiam. Now Lagos style fighting, dirty but it works. The crowd screamed. Sade, still sitting on a wrapper outside, didn't even blink. Her arms were crossed, her eyes weren't on the fight. She was staring at the Evangelist. Babajide, the driver, sighed and shook his head. Another fight again? In the middle of the day? Now wow, people know the rest. The tension kept rising. Then suddenly, Popo don't they come. Policemen. Just like that, the crowd scattered like rats running from water. The 2 fighters ran into different directions. Traders picked up their goods. Passengers ducked down inside the bus. Everything got quiet again, but not really peaceful. The Evangelist stood still, holding his Bible tight. He opened his mouth to talk again, but this time, Sade stood up. The noise outside had gone down. Dust was still in the air. The crowd had scattered. The Evangelist was breathing very hard. That's when Sade rose. She stood slowly from her small stool. Her wrapper was old but clean. She picked up a bundle of second-hand clothes and walked towards the Dhànfọ. Step by step, her slippers made soft sound on the hot ground. People inside the bus turned to look. It was just like how she was walking. It was the feeling around her, like something serious was coming, something calm but powerful. Taju blinked. Wait, she won't enter bus. Nobody said anything. She reached the bus. She stopped at the door and looked straight at the Evangelist. She had seen a scar like that before, a deep one, the kind of scars that never leave you. She stepped into the bus, one leg first, then the other. The floor cracked under her feet. She didn't greet anyone. She sat at the back near the window, put her bundles beside her, placed her hands on her knee, and kept her eyes on the Evangelist. The silence in the bus grew stronger. The Evangelist moved his seat. He looked uncomfortable now, like he could feel her eyes looking through him. Taju finally shouted, "Everybody ready? Everybody ready? We dey move now." They knocked the side of the bus, but nobody answered. No, not yet. The tension was still in the air. Then the Evangelist looked at Sade, really looked at Sade, and just for a moment, he recognized her.